A Preakness tradition that will catch the eye of many spectators today is the hats that are worn by all the men and women in attendance. But what goes into making the perfect hat? Well, quite a lot. And joining us this morning with more is milliner Christine Moore. Great to see you, even if it is virtually.
Yeah, it's great to see you. I wish I was there, but next year, my hats will be all over the track though.
I know your hats are everywhere. You were everywhere at the Derby too. And I want everyone to know you made this hat. Check this out. All I did was send you a picture of my dress on Tuesday. You had this to Ava Marie's house by Thursday. That's how fast you put this together.
That's right. Well, we have learned to move quickly because you never know what's going to happen next, and you never want to miss a moment. And I already know you, so that helped a lot to know what style you liked, and that helps a lot. But we also just meet people and put outfits together. I learn a lot from what people decide to put on their body. And so that's why I always say, get the dress first, because you give me so much information. But I love it all. Give me free reign. I'll do something spectacular or something simple, whatever is in your personality.
Well, you do a wide range.
Yes, and then we casual, men's, and all different events. But that's the thing, you take into consideration the event that you're going to as well. So that's why I always say Preakness is middle. It's like the middle. It's still spectacular and elegant, but it's like a middle state. It's like you go from Derby, that is Southern Belle over the top.
Yes.
Go big or go home. Then you have the Preakness that's still elegant and but a little bit Southern, but a little bit Northern. And then you go up to Belmont, and it's like New York sleek. Or we hope it will be.
You hope it will be. Well, let's go ahead, and we have some pictures of some different hats too, and we want to show them because you have a whole design team too. And that is a hat that I wore yesterday, but you actually made it for me 2 years ago, and I asked you to design a Maryland theme, and you made the ribbon specifically to match the Maryland flag.
I did, and I've come to really love, and we've talked about this, the Maryland flag, and I love the fact that Maryland people love their flag. And it's an important part of Maryland. So that's why it was great that you suggested that last year. And you wore it, I know it's going to get used a lot.
Oh, I'm going to wear it again next year. I'm never not going to wear that hat. Let's show some more pictures because we got some, handsome men there. I believe. Now look, I don't have my glasses on. I think that's Al Roker.
Oh yeah, Al. Al wears my hat all the time, and he has just become a friend. And he's a fabulous hat wearer, and he really shows men's fashion so well. And we need that. Men and women both need the inspiration right now.
Did you design the hat for the dog too?
Yeah.
Actually, that's amazing.
Deborah Roberts is his wife.
I love
Deborah
it.
Most tried it on, and we're thinking this is a good fascinator style. But isn't Pepper amazing?
Pepper is so cute. And now we're looking at some pictures of some either hatnators or fascinators. How do you decide whether to go with the solid or with something like super bold with more color in it?
Well, this is what my theory is, that if you have more colors in your hat, you'll wear it again. That's just match more things. So even you could wear a lighter color because you have lighter colors.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah.
Multiple colors, not just one solid. So that's my theory. But I really think, blending is always better than matching, although I'm matching.
Some people think they can't wear hats or they can't wear fascinators. Do you find that to be true, or do you think, no, there is a match for you out there?
There is a match for you. Okay, so for me, I can't wear something that's small. Here I am in my studio, tons of stuff, and I can't find anything. But okay, so I can't wear something like this. I know that, but I can wear a bigger fascinator, and like this. It's better because it frames my face a little more.
Right.
So it's all about the
shape
of your face. Yeah, but we're here. I'll show you. This just isn't.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
But other people, it would be fabulous. So I think it depends on how, the shape of your face, also your dress too. If it flares out at the bottom, you want to probably balance it. If it goes in, you maybe want something small like this, if you can do that. And but the thing is that it really is. And some people are 100% hat people, and some are 100% fascinator people. But one thing I found is Americans tend to be hat wearers. So the Hatinator, which of course I'm going to look for one now in my studio.
And I think that's what Ava's wearing too.
Yeah, she's wearing, okay, this borders on it, but it frames the face a little more.
Yes.
I think they're all sold out here.
Hey, so speaking of that, because we have to wrap up, where can people find your designs? Because you need to start thinking ahead for next year.
Yeah, so you can always go to camhats.com, but you to see the collection, and you can also see all the where to buy there. So you can pick a store near you. In Baltimore, it's Hats in the Belfry, and there's also Ella Pritzker that we've been working with too. So you can, those three options.
All right, Christine, you're awesome.
So next year we'll be at the track.
I can't wait to see you in person next year. It'd be fantastic. Thanks so much for all your help, and thanks for taking care of Ava and I for this Preakness. We really appreciate it.
My total pleasure.